Australia, a country where golden beaches stretch endlessly, red deserts whisper ancient stories, and vibrant cities buzz with life. This land down under is a continent of contrasts, home to some of the world's most diverse landscapes, rare wildlife, and jaw-dropping wonders. From the depths of the Great Barrier Reef to the peaks of the Blue Mountains, every corner of Australia offers something unforgettable. This is a place where every sunrise feels like the beginning of something ancient, and every journey takes you deeper into the heart of wonder. Byron Bay is more than just a surf town. It's a spiritual retreat, an artistic enclave, and one of the most loved destinations on Australia's east coast. Located in northern New South Wales, Byron has earned a global reputation for its relaxed atmosphere, alternative culture, and natural beauty. The beaches here are postcard perfect, with soft white sand and rolling waves ideal for both beginner and expert surfers. Cape Byron is a must-visit, where you can hike through rainforest trails to reach the iconic lighthouse standing tall on the easternmost point of the Australian mainland. Sunrise here is pure magic, but Byron's charm extends beyond its shores. Explore the hinterland for waterfalls, local farms, and bohemian villages like Bangalow, with holistic retreats, organic cafes, and live music echoing through every corner. Byron Bay is the perfect fusion of tranquility and creativity. Nestled in the lush tropics of Queensland, Cairns is your launchpad to two of Australia's greatest natural wonders, the Great Barrier Reef and the Daintree Rainforest. This small city punches above its weight when it comes to adventure. Hop on a catamaran and sail out to the reef for snorkeling and diving experiences that put you face to face with turtles, reef sharks, and neon-colored fish in a swirling underwater paradise. Back on land, the Daintree Rainforest, the oldest living rainforest on Earth, is only a short drive away. Walk along aerial boardwalks, spot cassowaries, or take a boat ride on the Daintree River searching for crocodiles. Cairns also boasts a vibrant esplanade with a saltwater lagoon, buzzing night markets, and rich Aboriginal cultural experiences. It's the ultimate blend of laid-back vibes and heart-pounding adventure. Just 90 minutes west of Sydney, the Blue Mountains feel like a different universe altogether. Towering cliffs, hidden waterfalls, and forested valleys stretch across a rugged landscape that lives up to its name. The blue haze that gives the region its name is created by the oil from eucalyptus trees, painting the air with a soft, dreamlike hue. Iconic sites like the Three Sisters, Rock Formation and Wentworth Falls draw visitors in, but it's the trails, caves and secret lookouts that truly unlock the region's wonders. Adventure seekers can descend into the Jenolan Caves, one of the oldest cave systems in the world, or ride the scenic railway, the steepest passenger train in existence. Whether you're exploring charming mountain towns like Lura and Katoomba, or catching the golden hour over the Jameson Valley, the Blue Mountains offer a soul-soothing escape into nature. Brisbane often flies under the radar, but this sun-soaked riverside city is one of Australia's fastest growing and most dynamic destinations. The capital of Queensland, Brisbane is where outdoor living meets urban culture. Stroll along the South Bank, where parklands, museums and restaurants line the riverfront. Don't miss the Queensland Gallery of Modern Art, one of the country's leading contemporary art spaces. Take a river cruise on a CityCat ferry, or climb the Story Bridge for panoramic views over the city skyline. And when you want a nature fix, Brisbane delivers. Day trips to Moreton Island, the Glasshouse Mountains, and even the Gold Coast are just around the corner. Warm, welcoming, and full of surprises, Brisbane is a city on the rise and one you'll want to explore before everyone else does. Tasmania, affectionately known as Tassie, is Australia's island state and a true wilderness wonderland. With rugged mountain peaks, mirror-like lakes, and hauntingly beautiful coastlines, it feels like stepping into another world. Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park is a hiker's dream, offering dramatic alpine scenery and trails for all levels. Over on the east coast, the Freycinet Peninsula dazzles with its pink granite peaks and the sparkling curve of Wineglass Bay. But Tasmania isn't just about nature. Hobart, the capital, is a fusion of colonial charm and modern creativity. Here, you can explore historic Battery Point or dive into the avant-garde at Mona, one of the world's boldest art museums. Add to that world-class seafood, artisan produce, and a growing wine scene, and it's easy to see why Tasmania is stealing hearts worldwide. The Whitsundays are the jewels of the Coral Sea, 74 idyllic islands scattered along the Queensland coast, right in the heart of the Great Barrier Reef. These islands are the epitome of tropical paradise, where azure waters lap against untouched beaches and palm trees sway with the breeze. Whitehaven Beach is the star here. Its pure silica sand is so fine it squeaks beneath your feet and stays cool even in the heat of the day. The swirling turquoise patterns seen from Hill Inlet are a natural spectacle you won't believe until you see it. Whether you're sailing aboard a catamaran, snorkeling over coral gardens, or relaxing in luxury eco-resorts, the Whitsundays offer a taste of heaven on earth. It's one of those places where time slows down, and beauty feels infinite. Melbourne is the kind of city that wraps you in its culture and never lets go. Known as Australia's cultural capital, it's a playground of creativity, food, and hidden treasures. The laneways here are legendary, bursting with street art, coffee shops, and secret bars tucked behind graffiti-covered doors. Foodies are in for a treat, with cuisine from every corner of the world served in rooftop bistros, bustling markets, and food trucks alike. Melbourne's cultural calendar is non-stop, with festivals, concerts, and sporting events year-round. Melbourne is stylish, soulful, and endlessly surprising, a city that never stops evolving. Few places in Australia offer the raw, untouched beauty of Kakadu National Park. Spanning nearly 20,000 square kilometers in the Northern Territory, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a living canvas of nature, wildlife, and ancient Aboriginal culture. The landscapes here shift from floodplains and wetlands to rugged escarpments and monsoon forests. Cruise along Yellowwater Billabong to spot saltwater crocodiles lurking beneath lily pads, or climb Uber Rock to see 20,000-year-old indigenous rock art with panoramic views over the Nardup floodplain. Kakadu is one of the best places to understand the spiritual connection between the land and Australia's First Nations people. It's not just a national park, it's a sacred, living storybook that spans millennia. A natural wonder of staggering scale, the Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,300 kilometers and is the largest coral reef system on Earth. It's made up of more than 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands, all teeming with life. Snorkel among brilliant corals, dive with reef sharks, or sail between remote islands in the Whitsundays. Every visit reveals a new corner of this underwater paradise, from the vibrant outer reefs to secluded coral cays. Despite facing environmental threats, the reef remains a bucket list experience and a reminder of nature's fragile beauty. Witnessing the reef firsthand isn't just an adventure, it's an awakening. Sydney is Australia's most iconic city, and for good reason. Its skyline is dominated by two world-famous landmarks, the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. But beyond the postcard views, this harbour city is packed with energy and charm. Spend a day exploring Circular Quay, take a ferry to Manly, or enjoy the Bondi to Coogee coastal walk for stunning clifftop views. Sydney is also a hub of multicultural food, art and festivals. Head to Darling Harbour for waterfront dining, or lose yourself in the Royal Botanic Garden overlooking the harbour. With its unbeatable mix of natural beauty and cosmopolitan flair, Sydney isn't just a city to see, it's a city to feel.